Okay, this is gonna be a really short video. Yesterday, there was this truck. I'm just gonna give the description of the truck. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm not gonna say because he's a Trump supporter or Biden supporter. I'm not gonna say anything of that. And I'm not blaming him because this is what... I'm not like that, okay? I'm just saying the description of the truck. So it's a old F-150 or truck, I guess. It's greenish black color, and it is a shit box, all right? And in the back it has the you know how it's a flat back usually, or like flatter back. He has the thing, so he has the original window of the car, but he just added up the extra back, I guess, on it. Easy to take off, it's broken, has gas tanks in it, and it has a Trump sign on the back of his car. Not saying that he's a Trump supporter, so this is why he did what he did. Nothing like that, nothing like that. I'm just giving you a description of what the car looked like. Not anything like that, okay? I don't want to get in politics, I don't want to get in any of that. So I'm not going to say anything like that. I'm just saying that's what the description of the car had on it. Alright? If you're in my town, watch out for him. He's going to try to hurt you. I'm just going to say that. So he's going 10 and a 30, okay? So I go 30 miles, 35 around him. Dotted line, so I legally can do that. Legally, I can. And then he gets pissed off at me, tries to rear-end me, tries to pit maneuver my car because he gets right up next to me. And as soon as I speed up a little bit, he zooms off like he's trying to pit maneuver me. That's some bullshit. Alright? And then he follows me into my house, pulls up, goes, spins a little bit, goes around my house, looks at where I live, then gets out of his car, comes up, all like, bro, you better not ever do that again, I'm gonna hurt you. Bitch, you're doing 10 and a 30. Bitch, I'm going around your ass. I don't give a fuck who you are. Alright? And it happens that he does this to every challenger in my town, and the town over, and the other town over. He does this shit a lot to them. Like, I just met this challenger, blacked out challenger. He did that to her. And when she was in a other car that was a V8, he ran a red light and hit her, almost killing her, because he wants to have a fancy car, or he wants to have a good car, expensive car, and he doesn't know actually the prices of these challengers. So he wants to ruin our day. I'm so pissed off at that guy. Like, do that shit one more time and I'm going to the cops. I'm not joking. I already went to them. They have a report on your ass. Do that shit again. I swear to God, the cop's going to come up and he's going to arrest your ass for doing that. You can't rear end some motherfucker or pit maneuver him for passing you when you're doing less miles than the speed limit does. He's doing 20 under. That you can get arrested for. That alone you can get arrested for. Don't have a crappy day and ruin somebody else's day like that shit. Fuck you. Don't wreck my car because it's nicer than your $1,000 car that you bought off Marketplace. Fuck you. Don't ruin anybody else's day. So that happened, and that got me pissed, and now he knows where I live, so we're keeping an eye out. So if you spin by my block, just know you're being watched or being filmed through our cameras, because we have cameras throughout the whole entire neighborhood. So we got your ass. Don't try that again. It's not a threat, it's a promise. You will be arrested for what you're doing. I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be the fucking head of police. You can't fucking do that shit. Okay? You can't do that shit. You can't rear end somebody. You can't try to rear end them. You can't do shit like that, man. Fuck you. Can't do that shit. That shit's highly illegal. And I know where you live. You live in the next town over. You live in Chisholm. Yeah, I'm saying you live in Chisholm. fuck you. I ain't gonna do anything about it unless he pulls up to my block. And then me and all the Challenger people, we're gonna have a little talk with you. Just a talk, no fighting, no nothing. Just a little chit chat of why you're doing this and you can't be doing this. Of course, when we do that, we're gonna bring a cop along with us. So to make sure nothing escalates further. And if it does, he's going to get arrested. We won't do anything to provoke anything. We won't do any of that. We're all going to be chill. We're all going to be nice and kind and friendly because that's what we are. That's what we show. That's what our little group of Challengers and RTs and Hellcats, that's what we support. We don't support none of this over the speed limit, racing, bad driving, some bullshit with rear ending, pit maneuvering, crabby people. We don't support none of that shit. So we're gonna have a word with you, a friendly word, friendly conversation. So just gonna clear stuff up. If we find you, we're gonna have a talk with you. And if you dare hurt us, we're calling the police. And we're going to the cops about it. Sure, we're snitches. Sure, I don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to die from no fuck-ass, crabby person, alright? So that's the end of this video. I'm just warning everybody, look out for the car and be safe. Be safe. There's people out here trying to hurt people, so just be safe, alright? So all I'm trying to say is be fucking safe. Drive like everybody's trying to hit you. And be cautious, look out, get license plates. And if they start following like he did, legally do what you have to. And if it's illegal, save yourself. Save yourself. Don't die. Don't get hurt. Save yourself. And I love you all. And I even love him. But if he does this one more time, I'm going to snitch it to the cops. I don't care. I don't care. You can't try hurting me, get me all scared for my life, scared for other people's lives in the neighborhood. You can't stalk me, boy. Because if you do that, straight to cops, I'm going to put a restraining order on your ass so you can't even be by me. You can't drive by me, you can't look at me, can't do none of that shit, man. Fuck you. We're going to have a little chat. Friendly conversation. None of this bullshit with weapons or fighting. None of that shit. I ain't going to do that shit, alright? I'm not like that. I ain't about that shit. None of our crew is about that shit. We're just going to have a friendly conversation with you man to man. Alright? I love you all and have a good day.